The Minnesota Catholic school shooter has reportedly been identified as Robin Westman, a man pretending to be a woman who posted a manifesto on social media just 2 hours ago, including a pic showing the words "Kill Donald Trump" written on a gun. An 8-year-old and a 10-year-old were shot and killed when this gunman fired shots through the windows of a church at the Annunciation Catholic school in Minneapolis on Wednesday morning, police said. 17 others, including 14 children, were injured in the shooting during a mass that marked the first week of school. Police said 2 children are in critical condition. Police said the gunman died at the scene from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara said the mass shooting unfolded just before 8 a.m. when the gunman approached the side of the building and fired a rifle through the church windows toward the children and other worshippers sitting in THFT. O'Hara said dozens of rounds were fired, the chief said, and he called it a deliberate act of violence against innocent children and other people worshiping. The gunman, described as in his early 20s, was armed with a rifle, a shotgun, and a pistol, and police believe he fired from all 3 weapons, the chief said. He also said a possible smoke bomb was discovered at the crime scene. Weston, a 10-year-old 5th grader at the school, said he was sitting next to a stained glass window the shooter fired through. It was right beside me. I was like the feet away from the stained glass window, so the shots were right next to me, the boy said. He and his classmates immediately hid under a pew as the gunfire continued. My friend got hit in the back. He went to the hospital, said West, who spoke to KSTP with the permission of his grandfather. I was super scared for him, but I think he's okay, he said. He and his classmates were taken to the school gym, where they waited for the news of what had just occurred. Weston said his mother was outside the church when the shooting erupted and was the first person he saw when he emerged from the church. I was scared that I wasn't going to see her because I didn't know what was happening. I was just in shock, Weston said during a news conference. An emotional Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey said these kids were literally praying. It was the first week of school. They were in a church. These are kids that should be learning with their friends. They should be playing on the playground. They should be able to go to school or church in peace, without the fear or risk of violence, and their parents should have the same kind of assurance, the chief said. Police are looking through information left behind to try and determine some type of motive. Law enforcement is investigating social media accounts believed to be associated with the shooter. Specifically, a video posted earlier Wednesday on YouTube. Sources familiar with the matter told ABC News.